Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Got it? Right there. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a great day here on the Finding Jay YouTube page because finally my rooftop tent came in, the Intrepid. There he goes, guys. Looks better in person than it does in pictures or on video. Looks amazing on the truck. Today we're going to be going over some pros and cons, some pluses or minuses, some negatives and positives. So first off, positives. It just looks good. It definitely looks good. It looks great. It looks amazing. Super 5 stars on that one. Love the logo Intrepid, but I'm going to be replacing that with my YouTube logo there. But you guys can keep the sides. So let's go over some pluses. Plus number 1 is customer service. I've been dealing with Sloan over at Intrepid. He walked me through my order step by step. I couldn't have asked for someone better to help me out. I asked him a million questions. He answered a million questions and gave me a million answers. So first of all, super big shout out to Sloan. Thank you, Sloan, for your help. I am excited with this tent so far. But with that said, again, there are some cons here. First pro, this back door. I mean, back up to a lake, back up to a river, a beach, something scenic, and it just doesn't get better than that. I'm gonna be taking measurements of the outside and the inside of this tent. And I'll be telling you guys here in a second. Also, what you guys are gonna see here in a minute is it also has some stargazing skylights up top as well. It's got these giant side doors, and the ladder can hook up to either side. You can put it on that side, on this side, or on this side. I'm probably gonna remove these right here and put them back here, because I think for me the only two options are going to be either the back entry or the passenger side entry. So don't know what the tent material is exactly, but it's about the same as every other company. Nice heavy duty, weather resistant, waterproof tent material there. Has Velcro. The side doors are both mesh screen and solid. There's pockets over here that you slide the solid door through if you don't want to use it. But if you want to use it, you pull it back out and you zip it all the way around. So for now, let's go on the inside. See what we got. Okay, a little dirt there, we're good. So first off, let me say that I did order the cargo net that goes up here. I'm still waiting for that. That is sold separately, and I'm also waiting for the accessory pouch that goes back here. Look at how much room we have in here. Love the Intrepid badging, and of course just all around an amazing feeling up here. There goes the back view. So as you saw in the intro of this video, this support bar here comes out to give you probably an extra 2 feet at a certain angle there. This bar latches up here, and it is spring loaded, so you would just push on that bar when you want to lock it, and when you want to unlock it, you push it back and fold it down, and you close up the tent. So let's see what we have here. Up here we have vents. So here goes the bars. Let me get a little bit more comfortable here. So here's a bar here, and this is just a vent. So you take this Velcro, stick it up there, and it allows you to vent out the tent. And both sides have this little vent system here, but they definitely thought this through, because you screen this back out, and now with this mesh you'll still get vent and you'll get air circulation, especially with these side doors, but the mosquitoes or bugs won't come in because of the mesh. Here is your stargazing window, sky view window, and these will roll up, and obviously you roll them up. I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand, but you would roll these up and put these little hooks in place, and these will be rolled up just like what I did with the outside door. So again, these side doors, they're probably about 3 feet, maybe just over 3 feet. It's a screen or a solid, and then the back door here is 3 doors. It's screen, it's solid, or the window view. Let me just lock these back up here. Right, nothing's ever easy with one hand, but we'll get it done. There we go. So if you wanted to open up this back window, same thing, you would just unzipper this and you roll up the back window. Here's the mesh, and then here's the back window, has its own zipper, and then the one that I locked up on the outside is the solid door. On the sides here we have a pouch where you would stick this solid material to get it out the way. You also have a pocket, so if you wanted to stick your personal items in there, you could, as well as another pocket there. Same exact thing. We have a pouch where you would stick those oars into. And everything seems to be working perfectly. Another plus is that if for any reason any of the parts on this tent go bad, it seems like everything is easily replaceable by parts, because it seems like everything just comes apart easily, to include the entire tent from the hard frame. So over here we have what looks like a one-piece mattress. haven't lifted this up yet, but underneath this mattress there's supposed to be a condensation mat, and there it is. So you have this, I don't know if I call it a mat, a condensation screen. This is full aluminum construction with the shock assisted struts there. Has these locks so no one can get into it, and of course it did come with the ladder. Now, some negatives before we go into measurements of this thing is, number one, it's not heavy. It only weighs 140 pounds, but it is very inconvenient to pick up. So I did have to get my buddy Earl and Alexis, big shout out to them for coming out to help me out. You're definitely gonna need help loading this thing and locking it down. Another negative is it came with the hardware to be able to lock it in place, but it barely fit my lightning rack system. I had to bend these plates to be able to catch. So that was a negative. It will not work with the lightning rack system unless you bend the plates, and believe me, these plates are pretty thick, so they're not the easiest to bend. And these bolts are welded. The bolts are welded to the plate, so it's not like you can just replace the bolts. So that's a negative. Another negative is, and I'll show you over here, is when I received it, and this has nothing to do with Intrepid, the box was destroyed. And so that worries me, because it tells me that there's potential damage. But no, I didn't find no damage, so thank God for that. But again, that has to do with shipping, not with Intrepid. So again, it is a good looking unit. It does have, now this is a plus, it has these pass-throughs here, so you can run like an extension cord or some sort of cabling if you had to, and it has it on both sides, so that's another plus. So if you need to run an extension cord from some sort of generator or anything else, you'll be able to run it right through there. It definitely is a good looking rooftop tent. I'm very happy. It looks good with the truck. Excuse the background noise. Apparently they're doing yard work back there. But again, it's just good fit. Now this ain't cheap. This is a $4,000 rooftop tent. I did compare it to something that was in the same line price range, and that would be one of the most popular tents out there, the iCamper. I went with this because I wanted something that was going to be sleek, low profile, and this, again, I'm going to measure. Supposedly it's about 7 to 7.5 inches thick, and the iCamper was about 12.5 inches. And I definitely didn't, you know, I wanted to keep the sleek profile on my overland build. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get some measurements. I'm soaked because it is hot and muggy, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the measuring tape now. Get the measuring tape here and take some measurements. All right, so as far as the length goes, we're gonna go ahead and get some true measurements here. The interior of this rooftop tent is 7 feet 2 inches, 86 inches. And the width is 53 inches exactly. More than long enough and wide enough for me. As far as this end goes, this would be your short end. You have 31 inches height on this side, and in the middle you have 51.5 inches. Towards the back, we have about 43 inches. So that would be your dimensions on the inside. The mat or the mattress is, I think they claim it's 2 inches. And it's 2 inches. So the mattress is 2 inches. It feels comfortable to me. I have a bad back, so but I like it a little firm. I don't like it too soft because of my back. So let's go ahead and check out, while we're up here, let's go ahead and check out the skylight. So there you go. If you wanted to stargaze at night, you can do so right there. I do have these eyelids all over the place to be able to hang things. So yeah, so it is very hot and muggy. I got both sides open. I am soaked, but it's been raining all week and it is like 90 degrees today. And so the next thing I would have to get for days like today would be a nice AC or a fan. And you can hang a fan right here or a light, so that's nice. So you got a little hook here, you put a fan, a light, those multi-purpose fans that have a built-in light, that's right there. Again, you run your wiring from the bottom, and you have all these replaceable zippers, so you could be able to replace each panel apparently. Yeah, more than likely, when I do sleep in this thing, it's probably gonna be shut down on that side and this side, and I'll just keep the window open. Alright, so let's get some outside measurements. So as far as length goes, on the outside we have, keep going out here, excuse the noise again, but as far as length goes, we have about 88 inches to the end, and from side to side it's about it is about 55 inches. And then the height is 7 inches. That's it, guys. So far so good. I should be giving you guys an updated review on this tent once I get to use it, but so far I'm loving this tent, and can't wait to get out there and put it to the test. Guys, if you like the video, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share the video, leave me that comment, help me out here. Let me know what you think I should be doing next, and I'll see you on the next one.